Okay, guys. Are you ready to hear kids' weird requests from mall Santas? I am. So let's go.
Had to dress up as Santa for a few hours at my store. There was a little blonde girl, no older than 6, who came up to get her picture taken. Afterwards, I asked her what she wanted, and she looked right at me with her tiny little blue eyes and replied
Oh no.
in the most adorable little voice, a single word: zombies. I work as a Santa for an amusement
I want zombies, please. Zombies, not a Barbie. I want a zombie.
park. Last weekend, I had a child write one specific thing on his wish list: lasagna. A little boy asked me if he could get Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay. Honestly, if I was gifted a freaking delicious lasagna, I would not complain. I would not complain.
So for Christmas, the real one, my friend was a mall Santa, and one day he was sick, so he had me fill in.
Oh, no.
Honestly, there were a lot of kids asking for weird things, but this one kid looked me in the eye and asked for a bushel of dead squirrels. He was probably 6 years old, don't even know how he knew the word bushel. A 3-litre
I just want some dead squirrels for no reason in particular. Ma'am, your son is asking for dead squirrels. Should we be concerned? My man got his priority. Oh my gosh.
bucket of mayonnaise, and a flamethrower to exterminate all Miracle Whip. This kid was weird. Once a young girl, probably 4 or so, desperately wanted a thumb on her knee. That was all she wanted. I had no idea how to respond. Mall Santa for 8 years now. 7-year-old boy once asked if I could help arrange for his little brother to get run over by the sleigh somehow.
What? Oh my god, it's like the grandma got run over by a reindeer, but instead it was the brother. Holy, what is it? What did his little brother do? Yeah, sibling war, no kidding. Oh my goodness. What the heck? What the heck? His little brother must have like stolen his Switch or something.
On Christmas Eve. I asked why, and he said his little brother was possessed with a demon that would do evil things to him. When I asked what he did, the kid said that his little brother hid his toothpaste. I'm not a mall Santa, I'm the thing that the kid asked for. My sister asked for a sibling. 9 months later, she got a gift, me. What did Santa do? I overheard Mammy saying to son just outside Santa's grotto, "You can't ask for a time machine. No, they're too big for the elves to build." After waiting 2 hours in line, my daughter asked Santa for a hot dog. I took my kids to some Christmas wonderland.
Hot dog. She was hungry. She was hungry.
Thing last year, and they had to write a wish on a star and hang it on a giant Christmas tree. I took a look at some of them, and some kid had written, "I wish to break my arm." I play Santa every year, and they've kindly shared the process from step 1 to step 2. Yes, I realise this is a bit like how to draw an owl. Step 1, draw some circles. Step 2, draw the rest of the fucking owl. Some kids can be incredibly specific. What would you like this year? I want a sand timer with 3 dark oaken supports, broccoli and a dinosaur, a chicken nugget machine, a single...
Hey, a chicken nugget machine would be awesome, okay? Can you imagine just like, and especially if it's just like a magic chicken nugget machine, you just push the button and infinitely spits out chicken nuggies? Heck yeah. A single clown shoe.
Clown shoe. 4 Rolls Royces, each one to drive in a different direction. A magic wand. Oh, that'll be a cool toy. No, one that can actually do magic. I was asked to be Santa last year. A shy little boy who reluctantly talked to me said he wanted Alaska. When I asked him what he meant, he told me that he wanted to be the king of Alaska. Not a mall Santa, but I did it at a local youth centre a few years back. One kid handed me a note/drawing with the 3 things he wanted.
Oh, no.
1, to get good at fighting. 2, to
Okay.
be able to to turn invisible. 3,
Okay.
to see my parents
Aw.
again. Hold on, who's this kid? Batman? Not a mall Santa, but a mom. This year, my child asked Santa for a white thing, a wind-up doll of a kid in his class, a statue of flowers, and an eye. I think your
A
child...
wind-up doll of a kid in his class. Why? Why? That's so creepy. That is creepy.
Is Salvador Dali. My mum says I asked for half a cow after seeing the
Half
Damien
a
Hirst
cow.
exhibition, and the guy was like, what? I once asked for a room full of grated cheese. I was Santa
Hell
Claus
yeah.
for Halloween one year, and a kid came up to me asking for caterpillars. Heard a 3-year-old ask for infinite wasabi. I have asked Santa for
Ew.
a house, a robot that looks exactly like me and can turn into a snowflake, and...
I feel like for a second I almost knew where this kid was going. Okay, a house. Yes. And then a robot that looks exactly like me so that you can stay home and you send the robot to go to work. And they'll think the robot is you because it looks like you. And then essentially you don't have to work. You just send robot you to work.
And fly wherever I want it to, and it can also fit in my pocket. As many hamsters as you can get. Not a Santa, but I've been a Mrs. Claus for the last few years. 5-year-old girl told me she wanted one of those loud horns. She made a gesture like she was using those canned air horns, and she made a little horn sound. She said she wants to use it to wake up her baby brother when he naps in the daytime, so he knows what it's like. Reindeer eggs so he could start his own franchise. An elf to keep as a slave. I worked as an elf when I was 15. One kid asked for a new liver. Oh, that's sad. I hope they've recovered now. Oh, and apparently he was healthy. He just wanted one to play with and stuff. Not a Santa, but an elf. A child asked for a dolphin. Specifically, a not autistic dolphin.
I want the dolphin. Okay, great. I will give you a dolphin. But wait. Make sure it's not an autistic dolphin, please. Please. I didn't know that existed, but okay.
I was one of Santa's helpers one year and had to ask every kid what they wanted. One little 5-year-old girl was all shy, so her dad pipes up. Go on, tell him what you want. And she peeks her head around him and says, a bed. When I was in high school, my classmate worked as one of the elves that are Santa's helpers. He told me someone once wished for bubble foam. It was a clear, transparent thing that you pop. Do you mean bubble wrap? Is that what it's called? Well, yes. It's actually bubble wrap, I believe, so I just can't spell at the moment. Yeah, bubble wrap is the name I use when I drop my puffy beats. At my daughter's preschool, there was a Santa. Kids were asking for the usual things like toys, unicorns. One little girl goes up. You can tell she's thinking really hard.
Like,
she asked for 2 rolls of tape. When I was little, I
God.
asked Santa for a plastic bag. Took our kid to see Santa. She asked for a washing machine, a tube of chapstick, light bulbs.
Hey, I have chapstick everywhere. My freaking lips feel dry all the time. I have chapstick everywhere. I have chapstick on my bed side table, in my desk drawer, at the couch table where we sit, like in the kitchen, at my desk at work, in the car, in my purse. It's everywhere.
A 3-in-1 Dyson bladeless fan. My niece asked for an onion and then cackled maniacally. Daughter is 4 and asked Santa this year for a cup, a plate and a straw, faced with tears of joy emoji. I was listening to the Santa letters on the radio and one child asked for scented hand sanitizer. I answered the letters that kids would write to Santa once, and a kid asked for a remote control buffalo. I don't blame him for wanting one. I'd play with that shit. My son's writing a thank you letter to Santa. Santa, I hope you're well, and also thank you for the present this Christmas, and I said he should use this opportunity to ask him a question. I meant like, oh, how do you know who's naughty or nice? But he's hit him with, what's 6,781 plus 2,032? My 6-year-old nails his letter to Santa. Have you been naughty or nice? I've been medium this year. My little...
medium? Who else has been medium this year? I think I've been medium. Good. Just like medium. Not naughty, not nice, just medium.
sister wrote a demand on her letter to Santa Claus. I hand-drawn heart emoji you, hand-drawn heart emoji. Subscribe to Dream. Dear Santa, you better bring my pony this year, or there will be consequences.
Oh my
gosh. Me, or
gosh.
does that pony look like Homer Simpson? Dear Santa, if you bring presents with batteries, bring batteries, yeah? Dear Santa, how are you? Oh, I'm good, yeah. Here's what I want for Christmas. http://www.amazon.com/gp/product/booth32 of 60 /f equals s9 underscore hoops underscore 6 underscore gt1 underscore iro3 puff underscore win underscore.
They actually wrote out the whole link. Oh my god. I would die. I would literally die. The freaking whole Amazon link. Oh my god, hold on. Oh yeah, for the battery thing, I hated it so much when you got like this cool new toy or something and you like ripped it open, you're like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to use this." And then you have no batteries. Then you can't even use it because you have no batteries. This kid is the Chad. Literally. Kid Chad right here.
Underscore equals at the budkick exodo and puff underscore rid underscore is equals center minus 3 and puff underscore rid underscore equals 1 qua 42 for 1 ka 3 is 7 bumble quanum and puff underscore rid underscore x equals 101 and puff underscore rid underscore per equals 1,320,901,542 and puff underscore rid underscore equals 16,579. Dear Santa, I want pizza. Dear Santa, what I want for Christmas, stuffed chicken. Riley, sorry, it's a bit loud. Riley, this is my nephew Christmas list. Duck hat, duck football, duck jersey, duck shoes, duck shirt, duck pens, right? I'm hoping he means pen.
A duck pen eyes, please. Everything ducks. Right, Cajun? Like literally the dedication to writing out that entire Amazon link. I hate some links are just so atrociously long.
Dear Santa, I would like a pair of tits. My around's ripped. It took me a while.
Birds.
I think it's tight.
The birds.
Not me, but my best friend's father was a plump older man who puts on the red suit each year. He had a little girl that said she wanted mummy's boogers, and no explanation was given. My sister asked Santa if she could have a horse's head and an ice cream cone. She explained that she was going to paint the ice cream cone the colour of the horse, stick it on, mount the horse's head to the wall, and tell her friends she killed a unicorn. She doesn't remember. Our son asked for 3 dead fish. He'd been learning about the pilgrims who came to America. They'd put fish carcasses in the ground to act as a fertilizer for growing corn. Thought he'd like
For growing corn. I said I should search what the link leads to. Oh my god, can we actually? We'll try it after the video. Okay.
Like to grow some corn too. My nephew asked Santa for meat. A human skull. Emoji. A coffin. Not sure why. I got no more information.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
I misheard. I'm 95% certain that approx 5-year-old said simply a coffin. I was 6 or 7. Asked more Santa for a stuffed opossum, as in a stuffed animal / plush opossum. He asked me, oh, look, a dead one, stuffed. And that's about when I learned what taxidermy was. I asked Santa for Sim City. He laughed and told me, oh, Sin City isn't for children. My nephew couldn't pronounce piglet correctly. It always came out as pig piss. So my nephew asked Santa for a pig piss costume. He didn't know.
My god. How do you get pig piss from piglet?
What my nephew was trying to say, and eventually just said, oh, I'll get you pig piss. At roughly 5 years old, my little cousin asked for a bike with no seat. She meant a scooter. My 4-year-old daughter said rather loudly, I want a man. She was referring to a Minecraft Steve figurine, but they didn't know. My brother asked for Minecraft, only the Santa misheard him. He thought he said Hitler's autobiography, Mein Kampf. Yeah, it's a hard life being Santa. I'm not a mall Santa, but my cousin is, and he said that a kid asked asked for 1,000 things of hot sauce, then said he was going to put it in Santa's cookies. When I was a kid, I asked Santa for his soul. My buddy worked as a mall Santa and quit after one day. He enjoyed 2 kids punching him in the balls, 1 baby vomiting on his chest, and 1 kid pissing his pants while sitting.
Oh no, come on, that's terrible. Can you imagine you're just like dressed as Santa, a kid sits on your lap and you're like, what do you want for Christmas? And they're like, I want your soul. I want your Santa soul. I remember a video where Grandpa gave him the book instead of the game. Oh no. Not a book.
In his lap. A kid came up to me and said, you want to join the Pen 15 club? And probably wrote penis on my arm. And then there's all the wishes for weapons. Had this cute little kid come in one year and ask for a sword. I said something like, oh, well, it'll need to be a pretend one. And this kid said, 8, nah, proper fucking sharp one, man. I was like 7, I hopped up on Santa's lap and asked for a RPG or grenade launcher. I remember asking Santa for a nuclear warhead, asked for a goat and a sniper rifle, asked for a 3-pound spiked ball and chain flail. Sometimes though, wishes do come true. My kid asked Santa for Thor's hammer. Christmas morning, he opens up Thor's hammer, so happy. First thing he did was chuck it across the living room and into the kitchen. Dishes smashed, glass all over the floor. Kid was
no
fucking pissed. It didn't come back to him. The look on his face. And at the time,
that would have been freaking hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, I would have been pissed. I would have been so pissed, but then like probably die laughing later thinking about it.
Times when wishes don't come true. My brother asked Santa for a Barbie doll and some bottle rockets to shoot her to the moon. My mother was mortified. Leave it up to jolly old Father Rose to sort it out for you.
What? Barbie can't go to the moon? Oh my god. There she goes. Oh!
Yeah, I did think these fireworks, which were branded as like Sky Destroyers or something, would have a bit more bang, but hey, you never know. Perhaps there was some kid beginning to worry Santa wasn't real, and then they suddenly saw a spritz of stars, and the very toy they'd been asking for just fell from the heavens. Or perhaps a molten blob of plastic smashed someone's window. Regardless, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
2024 is coming.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So, I have to actually see if I can even read the link, though. Oh, hell no. Damn it. I can't read the link. GP / product / /boo32 HFG0M reference equals 59 _ HPS _ BW _ G21 _ something. Oh, there's a what? For those wondering what the Amazon item is, it's an RC car. Someone did it. Sorry, we couldn't find that page. Yeah, it's been they said it's been inactive. It hasn't been in holy freaking heck, I can't talk. It has not been active for a while. But it was an RC car. That's what it was. Oh my goodness. Reminds me of like Hot Wheels. Remember Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels! Not that I was like super into Hot Wheels or anything, but I remember all the commercials and stuff. Because one of my cousins loved Hot Wheels. They wanted Hot Wheels. They had like The ones where they like raced around the car track and everything. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I grew up with Tamiya cars. Oh. Tamiya car. Frick my life. Shit on a freaking stick. I need a keyboard. I need a new keyboard. I used to own so many Hot Wheels when I was in primary school. Yeah, I loved all the Hot Wheels.